feeling so lost, and now they know now we never slow.
We have reached a minute. Yes, guys, welcome back to another stream. Not any ordinary stream, it's more of an emergency or Arsenal therapy. Yes, Arsenal therapy today. I don't want to do no countdown. I know it popped up on the screen for a split second there, but I don't want to do no countdown. I wanted to just pay a tribute. You get me? A 1 minute tribute for the project, the process, for all of those who were calling me a fake fan for not trusting Arsenal in the transfer window. Where are they now? Where are they? Because at the moment, I mean, I woke up this morning as if, you know, nothing happened really. It was just a nightmare. Yeah. It's come to fruition, unfortunately. Big up to you, man, in the chat as well. Young Gunner. Won't stay for too long. Got to sleep. Yeah, no worries, bro. I know it's like 10 p.m. in Australia at the moment. So, yeah, bless up for you tuning in. Big up Plasma. I hope you brought a therapist for this one. Oh, God. I'm honestly speechless, you know. The fact this deal has got done before the Gyökeres deal. It's madness, isn't it? Hold up, let me just adjust the font here because, you know, my OCD. Where is it? There we go. Yeah, I'm honestly speechless. The fact this deal has been done before the Gyökeres deal is just madness. I don't want to believe the links at first until Fabrizio reported it. And Ornstein, believe it or not. I can't lie, Fabrizio has battered Ornstein in this transfer window. I'm not even going to lie. I mean, someone may have to enlighten me how much this guy's actually earning at Arsenal. How much is he actually earning? How much is he earning currently at Chelsea? Because if he's earning at least 100 grand, oh my days, it's looking peak. Let's check this. How much is this guy currently earning? Oh, is it 50k? Oh, you know he's going to be earning about 150 here at Arsenal. Jesus Christ. Let's just Oh my god. Allow me to read out this absolute monstrosity in pain. Noni Madueke to Arsenal. Here we go. That's it. I don't need to read the rest. That's just pain in itself. There goes a psychedelic substance because this club is actually poisoning me, bruv. Fee agreed in excess of 50 million. So more than 50 million with add-ons included. Green light from Chelsea. Course. They wanted to get rid of him. He can't get into their front three. We move. Madueke already agreed a 5-year deal at Arsenal days ago, and he's now set to complete the move. The winger leaves Chelsea to join Arsenal. This is unbelievable. I mean, he doesn't look too happy in the kit, I can't lie. I know it's photoshopped, but still. What is this? And by no means is this Madueke's fault. I don't agree with the abuse that he's receiving because, again, why wouldn't you join Arsenal at this stage? And all these excuses about, oh, but we can't sign players in the Club World Cup. Well, whilst they're at the Club World Cup, should I say, we've just signed Madueke, who's still in the bloody competition. He's in the final, for crying out loud. And we can't even submit... Oh, my days, this fucking football club. Fabrizio literally released earlier today that Rodrigo is available and Xabi Alonso isn't willing to have him in his plans. What do we go and do? We splash 50 million on Madueke whilst we cannot pay that extra 5 million for Gyökeres. Tell you what, there are so many bloody comments flying through. I'll try my best to get through all of them. Big up AJ, Berta out. Look, I don't mind if we get Madueke, Eze, Rodrigo, and Gyökeres. If we get them four, cool. I'll sit there and applaud. But if we get Gyökeres and Madueke, if he's the only signing that's coming in on that left-hand side, then the lot of them can be sacked as far as I'm concerned. Wait till you hear the chants our fans have created and already have. Michael Jackson didn't die for a chant. Oh, Madueke, tell me about it. Oh my God. They're telling me, oh, you know, we created a song for Kai Havertz away at Bournemouth, so because we're a family, like, it's going to be sorted. Let's create a song for him. NM14. Noni is Arteta's 10th Chelsea Manchester City reject in the 37 players he brought in so far. I believe six forwards out of the 6 we have signed. I would say 4 of them, I want to guess that it is 4 of the 6 forwards we've signed under this manager have been from fucking Chelsea, bruv. I'm not pleased with it, but let's back him. I'll only be mad if signing Noni prevents us from anyone else. Yeah, I agree. Now he's in the Arsenal shirt, I will back him. And again, as I said, it's not his fault by any means that he's, you know, coming to Arsenal. This, to me, is a Mikel Arteta signing. Because if I quickly share my screen on something else that Fabrizio has tweeted... give me 2 seconds. Where is it? It was like 10 hours ago. Here we go. Right. This is it. So, more on Noni Madueke, exclusive story. Understand Arsenal and Chelsea will exchange all documents on Friday. The transfer fee agreed will be 52 million package. Arteta said yes to Madueke. So, there you go. He's an Arteta signing. He's been a long admirer, apparently, for ages. So, no one can tell me this is a Berta signing. It's almost like Berta has been brought in to bring in Gyökeres. That's it. And we may not even get him. Don't be surprised if we don't get Gyökeres. Because we'll always, right? This football club will buy the players that don't make sense, but we won't pay up for the players that don't make sense. Sorry, that makes sense. Bloody hell. I'm getting my words mixed up. Yo, big up Terrell, bro. Young Gunner, I'm not going to back him. He's not good enough. Yeah, you're right. He's not good enough. But I will try my best to back him. It's just, I can't. 50 million on a potential backup when really, I think he's going to start on the left-hand side for us. I could just picture him in that number 14 shirt. I can just see it. I mean, if you're Thierry Henry, you're probably weeping at the moment. I'm not going to read your name, pal, because I know for a fact you're trying to bait me. But yeah, 50k. He's on 50k. So you know for a fact he's going to be on at least 100. So we'll double that. I obviously hope he'll prove doubters like myself wrong, but to be honest, it'll be difficult for a squad option to make up a 50 million price tag. Yeah, I mean, look, he's potentially a backup for Saka, and if that is the case, then fine, whatever. But if he's coming to play on that left-hand side, then, bro, if you watch his cameo against, who was it? Who did they play? Fluminense or something in the Club World Cup. Dreadful. He's just a dreadful footballer in front of goal. His decision-making is no better than Martinelli's. It's just always replacements. You get what I'm saying? We don't buy upgrades. We never do. Someone said in my chat 50k yesterday. Then how do you expect him to do good when everyone is criticising him? Big up Jack as well. I got told names like Rodrigo. Bro, Rodrigo's not happening as far as I'm... Oh, my days. If we somehow fund Chelsea that sort of money to then go and get Rodrigo, from their point of view, I'm deactivating. There's no way I'm watching Arsenal next season. If Chelsea from here end up getting Rodrigo, now they shouldn't need him anyway because they've already splashed like 50 million on Gittins, but they've now got their money back. I mean, every single transfer window. If we signed Eze, we would have spent £59 million for a fourth choice option off the left. Yeah, I agree. Hold on. Bro. There are so many bloody comments flying in, you know. I've actually lost track. Fucking hell. There we go. Right, I've caught up. Young Gunner I don't because, again, he's not good enough. 50, not 59. It's a 52 million deal. I think what I'm hearing, it's 40 million plus add-ons. That's what some people are telling me, actually, 40 million plus add-ons. But Fabrizio's confirmed that it's an excess of 50 million. So it's more than 50 million. Arteta has now spent £879 million. Wow. Bro, he spent 120 million combined on Kai Havertz and Noni Madueke. Just let that sink in. Crazy how this club moves. Same for his Arsenal contract, 50k. Nah, they'll double that. Unless Arteta can give him the right foot of Thierry Henry, I don't see what he sees in him. I mean, let's just go through the positives. He has take-on ability. He can take on players, and I'm sure, you know, if we get into a situation where we have to face a low block, then it could be beneficial. I don't know. But when it comes to end product and efficiency in front of goal, he is whack. He has not scored more than 7 league goals in his career. And I actually shared my screen in the video I'd done yesterday, I believe. No, it was... Yeah, I think it was yesterday. I did a video on the Madueke situation. Here are his stats in case you missed it. Bear with me. Cool. Here are the stats. So we're not going to pay attention to England because he played 1 match. So for Chelsea last season, 7 goals, 3 assists. 3 of them came against Wolves, by the way. He scored 5 goals in the 23-24 season, 2 assists. And then I believe this is his first season, 1 goal, 0 assists. So he bagged 5 goals in 23 matches in the 23-24 season. And then last season, he bagged 7 goals in 32 matches, 3 assists. In the England under-21s, I mean, it gets even better, doesn't it? 0 goals, 0 assists in the under-21s, by the way. PSV wasn't even that good either. I mean, his best season in his career was 7 goals and 4 assists. Fucking hell. I know. Don't chat to me about fucking progressive dribbles. Do I look like the sort of geezer that gives a shit about progressive dribbles? I care about efficiency. I could give a shit if you're slow, you can't take on players. If you can put the ball in the back of the net, bro, I couldn't give a shit. Because, bro, your goals can actually lead to something. Honestly, we are like phase 999 under this fucking manager, bruv. And we're signing Madueke for 52 million. Am I in fucking Narnia or what? He definitely doesn't deserve the abuse, but he's not good enough. It's that simple. Yeah, agreed. Yo, big up my brother Tops in the chat, by the way. Big up, bro. I can't believe we spent 52 million British pounds on Madueke. I can't breathe. Bro, it was like 27 degrees last night. I woke up in the middle of the night like, oh, thank fuck. It's just a dream. I wake up and then... Fucking hell. Rory fly out for pre-season in 8 days. I'm saying. We've still not got the striker on board. I mean, knowing Arsenal, after using all of my adrenaline, will go and sign Gyökeres today. It won't surprise me if we get the here we go, now that I've used all of my adrenaline up. We won't get Rodrigo if we get Eze and Gyökeres. Yeah, I agree. I think Gyökeres might happen still, and Eze, but that's about it, as far as I'm concerned. He's not better than Gabriel Martinelli and Trossard out on the left, and not better than Saka out right, so there's no point. Bro, he's no better than any of our attackers. He's not better than Martinelli. He's not better than Trossard. He's not better than Saka, obviously. He's not better than Waneri. He's not better than Havertz. He's not better than Jesus. Like, that's pretty much all of our front line. Where do you fit in? Ornstein Bomber, Noni Medical, now on the way. Ain't that wonderful, eh? I won't be as mad if we also get Gyökeres and Eze, but still doesn't change the fact we could have and should have done better. It's always, if you're on, had balls, should be your uncle with Arsenal in transfer windows. Every single time. Arteta thinks he can turn him into Mbappe. Tell me about it. Yes, Melina. Big up to you. Happy Friday to you as well. Well, in fact, it's not the best Friday, is it? Although the Here We Go happened yesterday. But, bro, I would have rather just live my usual evening. I mean, yes, I'm pretty much desperate. I'm sat there desperate for the Gyökeres bomber to happen. But if you're just going to give me the Madueke Here We Go, then you might as well just leave me be. Just leave me, for crying out loud. Let me chill. Yeah, big up Tops each and every time. No, I'm sorry, Berta out. He could have stopped this, but no, he didn't. I'll tell you what, I'll give him until the rest of the transfer window. If we can't get what's required, we don't get Eze, we don't get Rodrigo, and we don't get Gyökeres, then he's got, in fact, not just him, everyone in the backroom staff have to. In fact, I tell you what, I'm not going to blame the Cronkies exactly, because they've given Arteta 52 million to spend. And what have we done? What have we done with it? I mean, oh my days in today's market. Kvaratskhelia is going for 60 flipping million. We got Madueke for 52 million. Oh my God. I feel like crying. I'm just in despair at the moment. I text Taki saying we signed Rasmus Højlund for 172. There's Taki for you. AJ, don't you think it's on the Cronkies for giving Arteta this much power in terms of our recruitment? Yeah, it is. I would say down to the Cronkies hiring this manager in the first place, but they've also backed him. I mean, there's no other way of putting it. The Arsenal ladies have such higher, have such higher standards. 100%. I mean, if only Arteta had the same talent ID as Rennie Sledgers. He's either going to be like Willian. He's either going to be like Willian or end up like Henri. Bro, let me tell you something. Let me promise you one thing. He ain't going to be like Henri, that's for sure. I mean, whoever we sign, no one's going to come close to Henri. Gyökeres deal reminds me of Wenger days, 40 plus 1 for Suarez. Yeah, and we signed Cedric Suarez instead. Plasma, no, he had power over Diego Simeone when they worked at Atletico, so I'm sorry there. There's no reason he shouldn't have power over Arteta. Yeah, I hear it, but then again, Diego Simeone almost allowed him to have the power over him because he trusted Andrea Berta at the time. Whereas Arteta, you're bringing in another sporting director and you're not trusting the sporting director you brought in. I mean, don't forget, it was between him and Jason A2 at the time. It was a toss-up between both of them. And I'm pretty sure Arteta would much rather have Jason A2 than Andrea Berta, to be honest. Because he has just convinced Arteta and the rest of the Arsenal scouts to go for Gyökeres instead of Sesko. He was the guy that Arteta was prioritising at the time. Yeah, 40 plus. I actually don't know, to be honest. I really don't. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine, Logan. I hope you brought a therapist for this one. Fucking wait, hold on. What has happened here? What has happened here? Have I just? I must have scrolled up to the top, you know. Anyway, my bad. Where was I? It's 52, including add-ons. Not sure exactly how much of it is add-ons yet. I think it's like 15 million plus add-ons. It's not been revealed yet. Big up Jay. Fee for Madueke 42 plus 10, but 15 million. Yeah, 15 million. We could have got Brian and Buemo for an extra 11 million pounds. Just saying. I mean, bro, we could have got Rodrigo for 20 million pounds more. Deep that. Good afternoon to you as well, AJ. 11 likes. Yes, big up all of you in the chat, man. Let's try and aim for 20 likes come the end of the stream, yeah? I will drop the link later on in case anyone wants to have their say, seeing as this is an emergency stream. Arsenal, big up to me now. Arsenal already have 70 million bid in place for Gyökeres. David Ornstein 10 minutes ago. Read it. I know for a fact, we'll go through that later on actually, but I know for a fact Gyökeres ain't turning up for training, which we know already. We are fully aware that he doesn't want to turn up for Sporting, and he is pushing for that move. A 70 million bid has not been placed yet, as far as I'm aware. It's just we're struggling to pay out that extra 5 million. Like, I know we've paid 60 million plus 10 million add-ons, I believe, which takes up to 70, but they're aiming for 80. So, Chelsea multi-club model, Chelsea, Strasbourg, Brighton and Arsenal. I mean, this is why I don't understand why we bitch about Chelsea not getting done financially, because we keep giving them money, we keep giving them funds for their fucking scrubs. You get what I'm saying? Fleecing us every single transfer window. Ethan is out of contract next summer. Why would he stay when he's now behind Noni, is ahead of him? I mean, if we don't get Eze, then I think Ethan stays, because then you'll have your two attacking midfielders. But I think we will get Eze, and Madueke might be playing on the right if we extend Trossard's deal. If we then extend Trossard's deal, then maybe Madueke is the backup to Bukayo Saka. I don't know. But I just don't understand like how 50 million for a backup can be a success. How? Is he better than Butler or Oyedeji? Bro, there's been market opportunities left, right and centre in the transfer window. Like, I could give you a couple. Noah Lang went to Napoli. Adingra went to Sunderland. By the way, they've not been in the Premier League for about 8 years. And they've signed a better player. Not to say I would have taken Adingra, but I would have rather taken Adingra than Madueke. I would have taken Rashford instead of fucking Madueke. Because, as I said in the last video, right, yesterday... Hold on a minute, guys. Right, I'm back, guys. But, yeah, our problem... Oh, for fuck's sake, Alexa, shut up. But, yeah, as I was saying in the video I done yesterday, our problem isn't nothing to do with the fact we have players who can't take on their man. We've got the likes of Saka, Waneri, Martinelli, Trossard, Jesus. I know he's injured, but you get the point, right? We've got them players who can take on their man. Our problem last season, for 2 years, I almost argue, is the fact we can't finish for Toffee. So the fact Madueke, right, and if you've watched him week in, week out, right, obviously I'm not going to pretend I've watched Chelsea week in, week out, but the games I've seen of him, he's selfish, and when it comes to the final third, he lacks big time. Yo, bless up Jordan. Bless up Jordan in the chat. Period. Arsenal ladies break the women's transfer record, just saying different standards. I mean, at the moment, would you rather support the women's team or the men's team? Because at the moment, I'm leaning towards the women's team next season. I really am. If we don't get what's required, if we don't get that striker come pre-season, because there's no excuses whatsoever, now that you spent 52 goddamn million on Madueke, you should be on that Gyökeres deal. You should be on that Eze deal. You should be on that Rodrigo deal. ASAP. Rory, then I'm sorry, Berta should walk. Is he a winner or a yes man? That's what I'm concerned about. That he may have just come in to be a yes man. But honestly, do you honestly think that Berta has just walked in through the door and suggested Madueke, Kepa, Norgard, especially when he wants Gyökeres over Sesko? Do you think he's the sort of guy that will come in and suggest a player like Madueke for 50 million? I mean, come on. Yo, big up Logan, man. Big up Logan for tuning in. Appreciate it. Arsenal ladies 63 total trophies. Arsenal men 47. There you go. Does this make Fulham Chelsea C as well as Arsenal B? If Noni ends up with 10 or 14 on his shirt, I'll actually throw up. I can actually see giving him the 10 as well. Yeah, I can see it being the number 14, you know. I don't know about you, but I can just picture. I can picture him wearing that number 14 shirt. And it's sickening. It's sickening. Yo, 5 more likes, guys. Make sure you're running them up. Plasma, he will get the 10 watch. Yeah. But I think he's going to give him number 14, you know. I really do. They're actually going to give him number 14. Yo, big up Cooper as well. Can't get my head around this signing. No one can. But I guarantee these top gooners are going to be fucking... on TikTok, you know, making videos. These are the reasons why Arsenal signed Madueke when no one could understand the signing before the here we go. Madueke suits Arsenal's system perfectly. Between the boxes, it's all sunshine and rainbows. Then when you reach the final third, it all falls apart. Nothing's new. I remember when, I think it was when Chelsea played Leicester and Chelsea had an attack going. It fell to Cole Palmer and practically blocked it off the line, for crying out loud. I mean, if Arteta can't deal with Aubameyang's ego as well as Ozil, how the fuck is he going to deal with Madueke? I mean, I swear, didn't this guy, when he joined Chelsea, say that They're the biggest club in London. I need to fact check this, you know. Oh, it's a fucking video. Hopefully there's an article somewhere. Here we go. Here we go. Is this it? Noni Madueke named London's biggest football. I need the interview, bro. Ah, here we go. You see that, yeah? Listen, I'll say it again. It's Chelsea, the biggest club in London, but it's one of the biggest clubs in the world. Let's be honest. Now, unless if he is some cyclops or something, I'm pretty sure he meant Chelsea. Them being the biggest club in London. Bear in mind, he used to play for Tottenham as well. Definitely the ladies. If we don't get the required signings in and drop points to United in game week 1, I'm doing my homework on the Women's Super League instantly. You're not alone. I may join you, you know. Arsenal Women's. Here we go. Get that contract sorted. Big up Rory. Can't stop long. I'm on the score run short. Yeah, big up Drew. Big up Drew each and every time. Chelsea fan here. Big up to you. Madueke is okay. 7 out of 10. Good 8 on his day. His end product needs work, but if you guys play him left wing, you are cooked. And I think that last sentence is probably the inevitable, unfortunately. But yeah, appreciate you tuning in, actually. But yeah, I've never obviously doubted his take on ability, as I said. I think he's decent when it comes to taking on players, but where's the end product? We have plenty of players who can take on their man. Our problem is efficiency. Why do we not have our... Exactly. Why do we not have our striker? Or where is our striker? A little too much, Cooper. I've got to go and get my daughter from school. Oh, here we go. Here we go. There always had to be one. Stop being negative about Madueke. Cool. I'll drop the link in the chat, and I tell you what, you can tell me why I should be positive about this signing. £52 million on Madueke, who has not scored more than 7 league goals in his career. Come on and tell me why I am negative. He is good. Seen him at PSV. Do you want me to look up his stats again? We can do that. We can do that right now. We can do that right now. And I know, look, football isn't based on stats. I get it. I get it. But these stats, if he was that good, surely you should be getting at least 12 to 13 goals in the fucking Dutch league. All due respect. But PSV are one of the top teams in the Eredivisie. Look, 3 goals, 3 assists in the 21-22 season. 7 goals. That's his best season. 7 goals, 4 assists. 17 likes, you know. Yo, we are cooking on gas today, guys. Big up Cooper every time. Bold statements. Mikel Bin Laden. Suck this club, man. Joke dead bugs all over. Decision making is just outrageous. Sorry. Kroenke's out, man. The standards have been lowered too much. Suck these Mikel, Matt. Suck. Berta a fraud. Bro, I tell you what, I agree with most of what you're saying there. I will give Berta until the end of the transfer window, and if we haven't got what's required, then he can go as well, as far as I'm concerned, because it's just pointless having him here if he's just not going to have any control whatsoever. We might as well not have a sporting director because we've got Mikel Arteta. He's a direct winger, will always attack his defender, but as a Chelsea fan, I'm telling you, if he plays left, you are cooked. This is from a Chelsea fan, by the way. If we play him on the left wing, we are cooked. Because he's left-footed. We need to see Gyökeres holding. The shirt, screw the here we go. Yeah. Imagine the amount of funds Mikel Bin Laden has just washed out on frauds, on junk shit. I'm sick of these mutant channels also promoting. Yeah, tell me about it. Also, only reason he signed for Arsenal is because he wants to stay in London. He's already said no. I mean, forget the petition, right? That we literally set one up. Arsenal, it's further proof that they just don't fucking care. They don't give a shit about no one. They don't give a shit about the fan base whatsoever. It's like we cannot have a freedom of speech about Arsenal whatsoever. They'll just go against with whatever we want to see. And now he's going to say that Arsenal are the biggest club in London. Give him a I'm not even going to bother. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure Noni's last goal contribution in the league came against City in January. And that was like a tap-in, I believe. Bear in mind, 3 of his goals last season came against Wolves. And they finished like 16th. And no, he's not going to say Arsenal the biggest club in London. Give him a break. Cool. We'll just sing him a song then. Sorted. So flexible to lowering the standards, making Arsenal look dumb. Mikel Bin Laden. I love that name, by the way. That has to be my personal favourite. Mikel Bin Laden. Mikel Shipman. Whatever you want to fucking call him. Kroenke's damn, man. What's going on with football God? What do you think about Arsenal, man? Damn, Mikel Arteta out. Yeah, I mean, at the moment, I feel sick. I feel sick watching this club, to be honest. How we deal with strategies in transfer windows. As I said earlier, I feel like I've just swallowed some psychedelic substance because this club is just poisonous, bruv. And we're still going to hear nothing about Gyökeres. We cooked every transfer window, all the hype, then nothing to be excited about. Yeah, here's the link, by the way, if anyone wants to come on and have their say, because honestly, this whole situation is messed up. In fact, let me see if I can pin the link real quick. Yo, we've officially hit 20 likes. Bless up to you guys, man. Real ones. Can I pin this? Yes, I can. Right. The link is pinned in the chat, by the way. Also, his assists should be a lot higher. Chelsea have struggled with the same striker situation, but if we had a good number 9, he would have had a lot more assists. Facts. Martinelli is better than Madueke. Again, I agree. Madueke is man with no legs, man. So negative that he himself couldn't sign himself done. Oh. If he is back up for Saka, he's okay, but 50 million for a sub will be wild. He is awkward. He has awkward dribbling on the left. I don't think he ever played left wing before us. Even then, he's only played 5 games there. Arteta is odd. I mean, you can cast your mind back before we even got Arteta. David Luiz, Diarra, Ben Ayoun, Gallas. You know, it's in our DNA. Even before Mikel Arteta. I mean, fuck North London forever. We might as well come out to blue is the colour. We might as well. Honestly. Worst comes to worst, he's probably got a fucking Chelsea tattoo. Whip out your fucking blue is the colour tattoo, you flipping prick. Honestly. I can't stand him sometimes. I really can't. Madueke is that lucky merchant. Mikel is dough bug here. Cronky's cooking duck shit, man. Imagine we are back to Marino's. Oh, this is what I'm saying. Marino, we are still 1 injury away from playing Marino again up top. This is our problem. Big up, mate. Big up, DJ. We've got a few Chelsea fans in here. Blame the director and Arteta. They wanted him. Thank you for the 50 million. Once you get Rodrigo, watch yourselves buy Rodrigo and we'll be left with egg on our faces. Because at the moment, we're trotting on eggshells as it is. But you watch. You will go and get Rodrigo, and it won't surprise me if they go and get Gyökeres as well. And if they do so, oh my God. But yeah, this is our problem. We are still 1 injury away. 1 Kai Havertz injury away from playing Marino up front. Hate towards Noni is unfair, not his fault. Exactly. Couldn't have said it better. Miguel Thatcher. That's quality. Who sold these man the club? I don't know what to think, man. It's pain. It's not football anymore. It's human trafficking. Mikel Bin Laden is criminating decision to our football club. How much is hate? Yeah. I mean, I saw Mustafi be Valencia's most reliable defender. Does that mean he balled out at Arsenal? Mustafi has to be possibly the worst defender I have watched in my lifetime at Arsenal Football Club. Just genuinely awful. Savage headline maker, call him Mick. Again with the Mick Bin Laden. Sean Dyche with a wig. Cronky's diabetic brains. Football is just ruined, man. I'm calling out mutants channels to shut off AF Dom TV. But oh my days, bruv. Oh my God. Man is going in, you know. Oh my days. So far our season is over before it started. I joined, by the way, I'm backstage. I don't see you. I don't see you. Are you sure? I don't know what's going on, you know. At the moment, I have no one on stage. On backstage, sorry. That's weird. I'll tell you what. I'll resend the link and see if that works out. Because it may be bugging. Give me 2 seconds. Right. I've resent the link. I'll pin it again. And see if that works. Because that's strange. That's strange. You've not popped up, to be honest. Because I don't see nothing. If your club goes all out for Jackson too, I don't know what to set all my days. You've just reminded me. If we get fucking Michael Jackson, I'm telling you. Arteta is the new Adolf. Fucking hell. Yeah, the link is just there, by the way. I hope it does work. Because at the moment, it's just me on stream. I don't know what's going on with Talk Studio, if it's still bugging out, to be honest. But yeah, in terms of players outgoings, pretty much. Yo, we've got Terrell here. What are you telling me, bro?
What you telling me, bro? What's up?
Oh, bro, I've been weeping, it's fair to say.
Bro.
Let me just sort this layout out quickly. There we go. Oh, talk to me. I mean, I've said my piece, bro.
I was fuming last night, bro, when I saw that news. I couldn't believe it. I can't lie. It, for me, it just makes no sense. Like, spending 52 million, yeah, on a guy that's going to be a backup and he's barely going to be starting. I just don't see the point. It makes no sense.
Yeah, I mean, do you look at this Madueke signing and go, this is worse than the Sterling signing last season? Because Sterling was on loan. Whereas this is Madueke for 52 million, bruv.
Bro, it's a joke.
Do you look at it the same way, or?
Nah,
I mean,
really, nah.
I mean, from my point of view, I think it is, to be honest. I really do. Because I reckon Sterling did more than Madueke did for Chelsea, if you ask me. I don't know if you think the same, but I also think Sterling did way more for Chelsea than Madueke did for...
How many goals did Sterling get for Chelsea while he was there?
I think he bagged, like... I'm pretty sure he bagged 18 GA at one stage. Yeah. So he bagged 8 goals, 4 assists in 31 matches. In his
more than Madueke,
then. Madueke's bagged 7 goals and 3 assists. His best season wasn't even at Chelsea. It was at bloody PSV.
PSV, I swear, yeah. That's what I'm saying.
So that's mad. I mean, yes, I know he was young at the time, but 23 years of age, I mean, seeing as you've been playing in the Premier League for like, what? How long have you been playing in the Premier League for? 3 years now?
Yeah, about 3
I
years
expect
now.
him to actually...
They got him in 2020. They got him in 2023 in January.
Yeah, they got him then.
That was and that was when we were linked to. That was when we was meant to. I remember that was when we were meant to try and get what's his name, Mikel Arteta. I remember that.
Man's got Cole Palmer and Caicedo streaming together. Jesus Christ, bro.
They're taking the piss now.
I know. Bro, the amount of Chelsea fans I've had in my bloody chat. And to be fair, they've been fairly respectful. I'll give them that.
Freedom Dom, man. Hey. You're funny, man. You're a funny man. Big up to you.
Yeah, tell me about it. Like, Jesus.
Cole Palmer.
I mean, they've been telling me this whole stream that if we play him left wing, we're flipping cooked. Because he has no right foot. He's left-footed, bruv. You get what I'm saying?
You see this Madueke thing, yeah? I've already said, yeah, I'm actually worried about Rodrigo. Now, I actually don't think we'll get Rodrigo. I feel like we'll end up with Gyökeres and Eze, but we won't get Rodrigo. I feel like Rodrigo, you know, I have a feeling, yeah, you know, I feel like he could end up, you know. I actually wouldn't be surprised, yeah. People might not agree with me, but I actually wouldn't be surprised if he could go to Liverpool, you know. Because if Luis Diaz does leave, they're going to be eager for a left winger if he does go. So I actually wouldn't be surprised if Liverpool go in for him.
Yeah.
Maybe Bayern, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah,
I actually wouldn't be surprised if he goes to Liverpool. I can't lie.
Yeah, it won't surprise me if Rodrigo goes to Chelsea, to be honest. And they use that money to sign him. Because I swear, didn't Fabrizio say that Xabi Alonso hasn't got him in his plans no more and he's free to leave unless if they receive 100 million for him?
Yeah, I saw that they want between 80 to 100 million, something like that. That's how much they want.
I mean, what do you make of this, by the way? Noni Henry giving the number 14 shirt, bro.
I've topped out.
If he gets either
if we get Yonkers, I think they'll give it to Yonkers.
If he gets a number 14 or
I'm trying to
10,
think of shirts right now. What? Because obviously Jesus is number 9. Who has the number 10 shirt now?
Well, we had Smith Rowe, but obviously he left.
Oh yeah.
So the number 10 is available.
Imagine him wearing number 10.
I mean, that should be Eze ideally, but I just have a sense. True. My spider senses are tingling that it's going to be bloody Madueke. Bro, that will send the whole fan base into meltdown. I'm telling you.
Word. Facts, man.
Man thinks Madueke could be the 9 man. He hits the striker, man. It's Mikel Bin Laden, the Aura manager. Don't forget he could start Madueke up front. I don't think he'll start up front, to be honest with you.
No.
That's just me. I don't think he'll start up front. I reckon he'll start on the left-hand side. And I don't think we'll sign anyone else. Especially when I'm hearing Trossard will be signing a new deal. So if he's signing, then...
I wouldn't be surprised for Fenerbahce. I've seen that Arsenal asked him for around like 20 million. Fenerbahce, I swear they put in a bid like a couple of days ago around 15 million, something like that.
Yeah, but Fabrizio has shut it down apparently.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'll just share my screen real quick. Just bear with me.
Yeah, go on.
I just leave things until the last minute, innit? So, wait. Where is it? There we go. Right, this is it. So, Fenerbahce not in concrete talks with Leandro Trossard, apparently. So, I'm presuming that his contract talks are still on, basically, because there were reports suggesting that he's going to sign a new deal at Arsenal. But they've sort of, I don't know, they've kind of gone a bit quiet, and now Fabrizio has shut down the Fenerbahce rumours. I reckon he'll sign. So we're bringing in Madueke, and I'm sat there like, well, perhaps he could be a backup to Saka after all. Like, I just don't understand. I don't understand like where we're coming from here with this Madueke signing, especially if you're bringing in Eze and then Gyökeres. Where will, like, again, if we let go of Waneri, if he goes the other way, then I don't know. I wouldn't put it past him, to be honest, because
if he leaves Ephraim, bro. If he leaves, yeah, I'm just gonna lose it because that guy.
Yeah, unless if he plays on the left or in the box.
I already said this season he's been disrespected by the manager. I've said it already. Towards the end, I feel like Arteta, I feel like he's been disrespected by the club a bit, especially by.
Yeah, he's treated him like shit, to be honest.
Like, yeah, exactly. That's what I said on my channel. Like, I still agree how the way he's been cheated. Like, he deserves game time. Like, do you remember when Saka was injured? Yeah, look at the games when Ethan Waneri came in and stepped in. Look, he bagged in the Champions League. He got an assist from Miguel Arteta against Leicester. Played against Chelsea. When Saka is out, as soon as Saka comes back here, Arteta's like, "Nah, you're on the bench, mate. You're done. You had your time."
He didn't even play when Odegaard was injured, bro.
Exactly. When Odegaard was injured, he could have put him in the 10, and that's his natural position. Like, I just don't understand. Like, this manager, he just...
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I don't see him going to Chelsea, in all fairness. I don't see it happening.
He's not going Chelsea. He's not going Chelsea.
Because if he wants guaranteed game time, he's not getting in ahead of bloody Gittins,
exactly.
Pedro.
Look how many wingers they're getting. Esteval, Gittins.
Yeah,
Pedro.
Him as well.
Palmer can play on
Palmer
can play in the right as well, bro.
Unless if they play him 9, which has been a suggestion by many Arsenal fans amongst the fan base, but I just don't see it happening, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
But would you sell Trossard this summer, or would you keep him as a backup? Because him and Martinelli have divided.
I think he should stay for another season. I don't think we should sell him yet.
Damn, you guys are toxic, apparently. Cool. Links in the chat. Links in the chat, bro, and tell us why we're negative.
I'm toxic. Okay, cool.
Because
I want the best for Arsenal
get all the time, bro.
Wow, great. Okay, cool. Fair enough, mate. That's your opinion, mate. If we're toxic,
yeah. But don't come on here and tell us that we're negative when we're not happy about 52 million Madueke, bro. Come on. You're saying, but the owners want to head into the season with at least 9 attackers.
Look what the manager's done for the past season. Look, just go check how much defenders he's brought in over the last, and how many goalkeepers.
Yeah, I mean, we've signed like 6 forwards throughout Arteta's tenure. 4 of them have been from Chelsea.
Bro, I was just gonna speak about that as well. Like, bro, that's another one, bro. How many Chelsea? I just don't understand what is this love fest with Chelsea and Arsenal. It's just like, bro.
Once Chelsea clears out all the scrubs, we might go in for a big name. Who knows? Maybe it is Rodrigo. Yeah,
I don't trust the club to go for Rodrigo. Then I don't, bro. I just don't trust this club to go for Rodrigo now.
Yeah, I think he means Chelsea. You know.
I
don't know. It may be a Chelsea fan. Let me know you support, bro.
I've seen Chelsea have a mad interest in Rodrigo, but they got too many wingers. Like, bro, every summer they keep bringing in bare attackers. These man, they need to relax on their attackers. They got like, bro, 9, 8 attackers. How many attackers do you need every year?
Yeah, I feel like they're doing some vice versa or something that we're doing, because we're signing all the defenders, whereas Chelsea are signing all the attackers when they should be prioritising their goalkeeper and defence. Whereas our defence is already solid, but we're still signing defenders, CDMs, but we don't want to prioritise the attack, apart from, you know, if a Chelsea player comes available.
Chelsea, bro. Yeah, thought so.
He hasn't proven he's good enough in the Premier League, doesn't improve our fight. Yeah. I mean, his end product is dreadful. I mentioned earlier, like, did you watch the Chelsea-Leicester game away from home at the King Power? And I'm pretty sure they had an attack going, and Madueke blocked one off the line for Leicester. I don't know if you remember it, but I think it was like right at the start of the season where he blocked a certain goal. Chelsea fans will remember it. Cronky's "Oh Chelsea money man, we have a terrorist manager, we play dot football man. What's up these mutants?" You know what? I have a feeling that Madueke is going to play a similar role to how Jack Grealish plays for Man City, if you know what I mean. Because he'll drag 2 players out from the left, will play it backwards, and then Zubimendi or Declan Rice backstick into the box, if you know what I mean. So, again, I think he's just there to... in fact, I don't even want to make assumptions, to be honest, about it, because I don't even know what the fuck we are thinking. 2 more so-called fans don't know what they're talking about. When it's to get me on the manager. Yep, another mutant. Another mutant.
another Arteta in the right there. Another one.
Yep, again, the links in the chat. Feel free to come on and tell me why. Tell me why I'm negative and why I should get behind the manager. 52 million on Madueke. Is this something that will kick us on to win the league? We finished 13 points behind Liverpool, for crying out loud. They've signed Wirtz, they've signed Frimpong, they've signed Kirkes, whatever his name is.
They didn't even sign Chiesa last season. One signing last season.
Exactly. Our response is Madueke, Kepa, Norgard, and Zubimendi. That's a good signing in all fairness. But
yeah, that's a very good signing, Zubimendi.
Yeah, Zubimendi's a decent signing, but he's the only one that walks into this starting 11, bro. He's the only one. So you tell me why I should be getting behind this manager. Why? The guy's not won anything for 5 years. Next time, I'll just be fucking happy. I'll be fucking happy when we don't win anything inevitably for 6 years running, and let's see how you guys feel about that, because honestly, at the moment...
Now, I'll say this morning on my show this morning, yeah. If this manager doesn't win if this manager doesn't win anything again, surely the Conkeys, surely you guys, there's no way you can let him stay again. There has to be there just has to be a reason for this manager to go. He has to be sacked. I just don't understand, because I already said, yeah. I've said it from now on. Yeah, I don't see us winning trophies under Arteta now. I just don't see it. We can bring in these Yokres and stuff, yeah, but I just don't trust this manager. It's the way how he sets us up in games and his tactics and stuff. Like, he loves this inverting crap as well. He thinks he's Pep Guardiola. This is what I'm talking about. He gets all this from Pep. You're not Pep. You're not that guy. You're not that guy. He needs to understand his place. You're not that guy.
He just doesn't have any end product. Yeah, I mean, look, I'm not doubting his take-on ability, the fact he can take on players, right? It's just his end product, and that's been our problem. That was our problem last season and the season before. We can't finish for Toffee because we don't have a natural number 9, and we don't have no one on that left wing that is remotely close to what we all require, and that is a Rodrigo, someone who is threatening, someone who can get in behind, take on players, but he's also efficient in front of goal. We need that complete left winger. If Man United can get Cunha, if Spurs, in the space of 2 days, can get Kudus and Gibbs White, bear in mind, they finished 17th, and we want to belittle them winning the Europa League because apparently it's the 2nd division European trophy, whatever. At the end of the day, it's a trophy, okay? It's a trophy. Let's just get that right. It's a trophy. They won it. They qualified for the Champions League despite finishing 17th. But they have more pull than us.
Like, we're sitting here.
It's almost like you pay the money, you get the player.
We're getting Madueke, yeah. They're signing Kudus. Can you believe that? Yes, bro. When they got that deal done, I couldn't believe. I was bro, Kudus, and I rated that guy for time. I can't believe he's actually with Spurs.
Another one as well. Why are the fans so negative about Noni? We need to stay positive, trust the club. Remember Ramsdale, White, and Havertz. Well, with Ramsdale, fair enough, I rated him.
65 million,
he needed to be upgraded because he wasn't good enough. Did we get an upgrade in Ramsdale with Raya? Yes or no? Of course we did. Ben White, that's worked out, fair enough, but I never doubted the signing, to be honest. I think that was a decent deal. Havertz, don't chat to me about, oh, he's proved us wrong. No, he hasn't.
65 million, by the way.
He's the reason why we're in this position at the moment, why we've not won anything in 5 years. Do the sitters against Newcastle and Man United ring a bell?
Remember the one against Wolves? Remember the one against Wolves, the 1-0 when Calafiori scored? Remember that one? Remember how many sitters he missed at the start of the game? He missed like 4 chances. And I was at my mate's house watching that game. We were all watching it on my laptop. I pulled up a stream. We were watching it. I was shouting in this house. I couldn't believe how many chances. I was like, how are we not 4-0 up in like the first 15, 20 minutes into the game? And people telling me, back Kai Havertz, support him. It's the man. It's Arteta's man.
Yeah.
He's Arteta in his
I've been going for 52 years and watched some crap. Get in the real world. You don't have to go. Did you ever go to Highbury? Are you part of the Dan Potts Club? Okay, what do you want? A gold medal? I mean, bruv, I've not seen my team win a league title before. So obviously I'm going to be demanding. I want to see Arsenal win a league title. So why should I lower my standards only because I have not been to Highbury before? I would love to go to Highbury. I would love it. I mean, how old are you, Terrell, exactly? Have you seen us win a league title?
No, never. 19, bro. I'm 19, bro.
There you go. If Chelsea wins the Club World Cup on Sunday, he would have had a better season than Arteta in 12 months. That's mad. He's been to more finals in the space of 12 months.
Yeah, that's mad. I can't lie. That's crazy.
He's been to more finals than Arteta has in 5 years, and he's been there for like 12 months. How?
Back the manager, people. Back the manager. This is your man. All right, cool. So no more. Back the manager.
Oh, okay. Jesus. Yo, big up Josh, my G, in the chat.
Big up Josh, man, every time. You're telling me.
Yeah, I mean, links in the chat in case you want to come on, man, and say in it, because honestly, this situation, 21 years.
Give me 1 sec. I'll be back. Give me
sound, bro. 21 years, bro. It's been 20. Exactly. It's been 21 goddamn years. Yet people are telling me, oh, I've supported Arsenal for 52 years. I watched some crap get in the real world. Like, bro, all I want to see is my team win bloody trophies, and I've not seen one in 5 years. Oh, for fuck's sake, here we go. Give us something positive. Right, okay. We are competing for the league title. We've had at least 3 or 4 years competing at the very top. We got to the semi-finals of the Champions League. Madueke will be a brilliant signing. He'll get the number 14 shirt. So what could possibly go wrong? Is that good?
And you mentioned something. Speaking of Madueke, I just want to call out some of these Arsenal fans that have been abusing him online. Yeah,
do what you need to do, bro.
It's all right. Yeah, you guys can what do you call it? Get onto him and stuff like that. All right, cool. You don't rate the player, but what I've been hearing yesterday of everyone, all the abuse that he's getting online, just stop it. It's disgusting.
Yeah,
we're not here to abuse players, man. Come on, man. What are we doing here?
It's not his fault as well.
That's what I've got to put out. But yeah,
it's not his fault that we have signed Madueke for 52 million. It's not his fault. I feel like you. I'm like 25 years old, man. I feel the disrespect, the standards, the foolish midget terrorist, Mikel Bin Laden, the mutant channels made these possible. The negatives he started with these fans, man. Exactly. Noni didn't sign himself.
Word, facts.
Fans like that are scrubs. If you don't want your team to win trophies, something is wrong with you. Us Chelsea fans are the way we are because of that Roman Abramovich era, ruthless settings. Exactly. He knows.
Owners are not ruthless and ambitious, unfortunately.
That is why they decided to protest against their owners, and they held up some banner. Oh, we're not Arsenal. We're not fuck off. No. Win or leave. This is what I'm saying, right? Unai Emery reached the bloody European final, got sacked the following season. Why do we trust him then? If it's anything, we trusted the wrong manager. Right, we should be giving Emery £700 million, bro.
When that happened, I never wanted Emery to get sacked because I didn't just do YouTube at that time, yeah. But when that happened, yeah, I never wanted him to get sacked. I already knew how good this guy was. I never wanted him to get sacked in the first place. God.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. I wanted Emery out when we lost to, I think it was Crystal Palace in the 2019 season. That's when I properly turned on him because at the end of the day, he decided to chop and change the team that day, played bloody Carl Jenkinson at right back, El Neni in midfield. Like, he decided to rotate the whole team as if we've already won. And we ended up losing. That game alone, I turned on him because I was like, yes, we're not getting top 4 because of our dismal away record. And the Europa League, I was expecting him to win that due to his record. But we ended up getting spanked. So
that I remember that chance that Aubameyang missed. Remember he tried to bicycle kick it, like do a bicycle kick at the last minute.
Bro, I've tried my best to sort of erase that game out of my mind, to be honest, because it still gives me PTSD to this day. Like, I was in goddamn tears. Goddamn tears. And I was so young at the time. I was like bloody, how old was I? 13. I just about turned into a teenager, bruv. And
crazy.
I was literally in tears after that, man. Honestly, it was one of the worst nights of my life. In my lifetime, obviously, older generations are going to say the 2006 Champions League final, but to me, it's 2019 Europa League final in Baku, 100%, if anyone was going to ask me that same question. Big up the panel, thanks for taking Noni and Jackson. Yeah, that's the thing, Jackson's going to... We might as well go for Jackson, you know. Just put us out of our misery. We can all see it.
Yesterday going around, apparently Nicholas Jackson being linked to Arsenal. Bro. I wouldn't be surprised anyway. We are Arsenal. We have got Mikel Arteta. It wouldn't surprise me if we are linked with him. So go get Nicholas Jackson. Go on. Honestly.
Says it all. You two, I've been there. Oh, fucking hell. I'm not even going to bother. I'm not going to bother. You're just acting pathetic, you know. Because I'm from a younger generation, it gives you the right to... It's just, I'm not even going to bother, bro. Are you worried about... I skipped past that comment by accident. Are you worried about Gyökeres now? No, you know what? I think we'll still get him, but it's a matter of when. Like, we should be getting him before pre-season, bro. Mikel said he would not sign a striker. Latest news. Has he said that?
When did he say that? Where?
Has that just come up now? AFTV, Igal, the so-called top gooners, Tom Cannon pricks, who promote Arsenal for money because of how much Arsenal is famous. These sick mutants channels, man. I don't know, man. Football's god, man. Terror.
I don't know if anyone's seen that clip of a gal raging when the
yeah, it was hilarious, bro.
with the beards, yeah, bro.
I don't think Noni is as bad as people make out. I'm from Turkey and support Gala, but I like watching your club. Look, I'm not saying, right, Madueke's a terrible footballer, but he's just not what we need, and it doesn't make any sense.
That's what it is. I'm seeing some people online as well, yeah, put pictures, yeah. Oh, don't get what do you call it? Well, you're gonna prove everyone wrong and all this crap. Brother, I'm like, are these people actually serious?
Yeah, I mean, again, people take a little bit from what I've said into what I'm pretty much anticipating there. I'm like, no, that's not what I'm trying to say.
Player. Let's see what he can do. Maybe, bro, I've seen this guy play in the Prem for the last 3 flipping seasons now, and I haven't been impressed once. Every time I watch him, it's, bro, he tries to take on a man. He can't, bro.
Good question, Josh. What have we exactly said that you don't like? Man, put everything, you know.
Everything.
Cool. Why are you here then? Fucking block me if that's necessary. We did protest. RSD is starting to listen, but we still want a better goalkeeper. Guys, get your club back. Protest if you're after. Arteta project don't work. Hit the likes and subscribe. Yeah, facts, bro. The one thing we can do is mobilise the right people, generate the right emotions, intentions, and every detail we can attend. So there is hope, but worst at the moment. Wait, hold on. Worst right now, but time is coming. We are fed up. Yeah, I mean, I've been fed up for at least 7 to 8 years, to be honest. I've actually lost where we are, to be honest, in terms of comments. What the fuck? Oh, there we go. If you guys end this next season trophyless, you better protest and get that fraud of a manager out. It always works for us. Yeah, I mean, you lot are arguably in the last 15 years have been the most successful club in London. Let's just say it how it is.
Yeah.
And that stems from the fact they're sacking managers.
Even when they had what's his name, even when they had Poch, I know they didn't win the final, but they still got to a final with Poch. In that last year, when they went to the Carabao Cup final, lost to Liverpool.
You can always change team if you were not happy. Go up the roads to Spurs. There are hard up.
Am's got to a final. He just got sacked, yeah. And Arsenal, we laugh at Tottenham, yeah, and they just got to a final. Make it make sense.
Yeah, like this is what I'm saying.
Makes no sense.
You have supported Arsenal for over 52 years, right? Yeah, 52 years. So why on earth, back in the day, you've been used to winning league titles, etc. So why bother changing your standards now? Because we're finishing second suddenly. Let me remind you, let me give you a fact check, right? Arsene Wenger, everyone's saying to me that, we were in the mud under Arsene Wenger. Yes, okay, towards his last stages, but are you taking Wenger's last 5 years in comparison to Arteta's first 5 years as Arsenal manager? To me, I'm taking Wenger's last 5 years, and I'll tell you why. Because you're doing that.
Yeah, exactly.
Bingo.
And people are forgetting that when Arteta won the FA Cup for us, it was a fluke for him. It wasn't even his team. You know what's funny? I always love to explain this on my streams and that. Yeah, Arteta has cleared out the whole team. He's bought all his players always wanted. Rice, Havertz, all the money he spent. These are your players, and you can't win nothing with it. When Unai Emery got sacked, he came in half season. He kept the rhythm going, and we managed to win it. Fine, fair enough. And then you got him gassing in press conferences. Oh, I've won 2 community shields. Okay. Like, bro, what are we doing here?
When are the riots at the Emirates happening, apparently? Well, I'm pretty sure they've already happened, to be honest. If you've seen them, I mean...
Could get worse if we still start winning trophies, that's for sure. I think this fan base is forgetting, yeah. If we don't start winning, yeah, we're gonna start, bro. Because I always remind this fan base, yeah, we could, bro. Saliba, a lot of players' heads can turn. They're gonna really think, yeah, do I want to stay at Arsenal? Because Saliba, he's a winner, man. He's used to winning. You can tell,
bro, that's crazy, fam. Noni may not be at the level any footballing fan would want him to be, but the fact he's got a hat trick before Saka, there's a player in there. Yeah, he may have a player in there, but we don't need players who are unproven. Yes, I know
seeing that, by the way. These Chelsea fans, yeah, when he got that hat trick against Wolves, yeah, they love to use this gas up about him getting.
And now they're happy he's going because he's useless.
Okay, you got a hat trick before Saka. Okay, well done. And
Jim Brown, they have spoke absolute truth, and looks like you're happy going trophyless for 5 years. How about you go down? Exactly. I mean, to be fair, I would say, how about you F off down the lane? Because they don't win anything, and you're accepting mediocrity. I mean, can't really exactly throw that out there, because obviously they won a trophy last season. We're still sat here 5 years in. We're about to go 6 years without a bloody trophy, bro. Potentially, anyway. It's not even the manager, man, it's the ownership, it's the Arsenal divided fan base.
Well, it's both, actually.
I mean, bro, the ownership has given him 700 goddamn million.
700
They've
million.
even given him 50 odd million for Madueke, bruv. Did the Cronkies tell him, yeah, that Chelsea winger who can't get in their team, yes, he's the one we should go for? They give him the funds. It's his ID. It's not Cronky. It's not Josh. It's nothing like that.
Arteta's record in the FA Cup is a disgrace. I think I think he's been knocked out in like the third, fourth round about like 4 or 5 times since he's been our manager. When it comes to the FA Cup,
Arsenal should have tried for Kudus. To me, I wouldn't have taken Kudus at Arsenal because of his ego, and we would have had to. Well, he would pretty much be playing as Saka cover again, and with his ego at West Ham, I don't see how Arteta can deal with that, to be honest. But out of Kudus and Madueke, I'm taking Kudus 100%. We should have got him for 30 million at Ajax, but we didn't. We ran out of funds. I wonder why that's... Oh, yeah, because we spent 65 million on Kai Havertz that summer. There you go. 3 FA Cups in the last few seasons at his worst. On top of that, he finished second in 2016, which this manager has managed in the last 3 years without winning anything. And he reached a League Cup final. We haven't reached a League Cup final under this manager.
That was when we lost to City, innit, I believe.
Yeah.
Was that the one we lost to City?
But he still reached a final. You get me?
Exactly. Facts.
Not just a final, they won a European trophy. There you go. Noni Madueke granted permission by Chelsea to leave camp in USA, undertake medical before completing Arsenal switch. I'll tell you what, it would surprise me if this deal gets announced this weekend. Because when it comes to Chelsea players, in fact, no, when it comes to anyone else but Chelsea players, or if it's a CDM coming in, although Zubimendi took like 7 months to get announced, but you get the point. Like if it's Madueke, that's the marquee signing, we'll announce him come the weekend. Whereas if it's Gyökeres, we'll take at least 2 to 3 business years to announce that.
Right, facts.
Arsenal is a USA franchise scam. Stan is a... I'm not going to say. Man, I wish Arsenal guy Neto, to be honest. I mean, we had Norbert Neto last season, in all fairness.
That was a weird one. He was cup-tied as well.
Mikel Bin Laden has spent enough to win Champions League trophies. This Spanish is just an arrogant man. Is terrible. Bro, my guy's going in, you know. Yeah, Neto would be a good signing. I hope you mean Pedro Neto and not Norbert Neto. But Pedro Neto at the time, I wouldn't have taken because of his injury record. at the moment, I'm not even going to lie, he's cooking in the Club World Cup from what I've seen.
Yeah. He's actually managed to stay fit as well, which I'm shocked about. This guy barely ever stays fit.
Yeah. Madueke will shine. I hope he does. But don't come up to me if he doesn't and say I'm negative. Oh, give him time. Because
every player that puts an Arsenal shirt, we all hope that they do well, but I just don't see it in Madueke. That's what I'm trying to say.
It's just every time. Like, if he doesn't succeed in his first season, it's always, oh, give him time. He's 23. That's going to be the narrative.
23. No.
Ethan's
18 now, and he's already good enough. How about that?
Speaking of Neto, True Good is here today. Our new inexperienced coach has got to more finals than Arteta has in 6 years. I'm presuming you're on about Maresca.
Crystal Palace Oliver Glasner got to a final, by the way, just letting people know as well.
Yeah, exactly. You said the same about bloody Sterling, most likely. Here we go, back again. You two are not going to change anything. Do you go to games? If these plays, I've seen it all, you may.
I do go to games, actually. But yeah, okay.
There you go. I would love to meet you two, apparently. Cool. I'll spark you out, innit? How'd you like that? Big up to, yeah. Are you retarded? It's not Josh or Stan. No, what I'm saying, right, is it's not. You guys understand, man, honestly. This transfer isn't down to the Cronkies. They've given Arteta 52 million. And if it's not them, who's given him that 50 odd million? Who's given him 140 million to spend on Kai Havertz and bloody Madueke? Yeah, you tell them.
Arteta signing, because we've seen Arteta being linked to. He's wanted Madueke from a while ago as well. So it's not the first time.
Yeah,
really.
Plasma, apart from the transfer window so far, I'm just want this Gyökeres. Here we go. Yeah, we all do. It's just taking far too long. If you're a serious club, you would have gone for João Pedro. I don't really rate João Pedro that highly. I don't know about you, Terrell, to be honest. But I just don't rate him. I think he's got a discipline issue, to be honest.
Yeah, João Pedro, the striker. You know
yeah, scored a great goal, but again, he's kind of giving me Jesus
vibe. Like a high world class player. I think he's good, but I think he's all right. He's good, but I wouldn't say I rate him. I think he's a good player, but yeah, I don't really rate him like that. I think he's a good player.
Noni's got a ball for you guys. I can't tell if you're rage baiting or not, but yeah, I hope he does. This is what I'm saying. This is what people are failing to grasp. I hope he succeeds at Arsenal. I hope he does. But I don't want people to come into my mentions after criticising Madueke's entire season, his entire career, and you lot telling me, oh, no, it takes time. It takes time. He's 23. Enjoying my 15-degree weather. I hope we could get the here we go over the weekend. We probably won't, to be honest. The best part about it is that he already knows how to play our system, seeing as it's similar to ours. I don't know, because at the end of the day, with our wingers, we force them to track back. Hence, we play Saka and Martinelli. Saka obviously started his Arsenal career as a left-back, so he can obviously track back. Martinelli has the capability of tracking back as well, because he works tremendously hard. I don't think Madueke is that guy, to be honest. I don't see him fitting in this Arteta system. I really don't. Opinion, not wanting Noni, but there's no need to give him abuse on Instagram. Yeah, exactly. This is what I'm saying. He don't deserve abuse because it's not his fault. But the bottom line is, he shouldn't be at the football club. Right? We're speaking on Madueke, the footballer here, not the person. Right? And what I've seen of Madueke, he's not good enough. He's not good enough. I'm not pretending I've watched Chelsea every week, but he's just not good enough from what I've seen. And we need players who are actually efficient in front of goal. He's not one of them. And for 50 million, nah. You've got to be passing on that one. Despite, the petition and that, it just further proves that the club just don't care about what the fans think. If you guys don't get Gyökeres and Eze going to have a replica of last season, or maybe even worse, I think it'll be worse, to be honest. I don't know about you, Terrell, to be honest. I think it'll be worse. I don't even see us finishing second if we don't get Gyökeres and Eze. Likewise, Rodrigo as well. But what do you make of that?
And I've said it already. Son's like, I already said as well. If we just get Eze, big up Roman. That's my boy in the chat. Big up, bro. But yeah, bro, if we don't get Gyökeres yet, only get Eze, then I think we're in real trouble. I can't lie, real trouble.
Arteta approved the Madueke transfer and he wanted him for a while, so it's all the manager. Exactly. So you think Gyökeres will join Arsenal? I think he'll still join Arsenal.
Yeah,
but
I think we'll get him.
We just get him
and Eze. I think him and Eze will still get, but I think the Gyökeres one. I think it's going to be one of those ones where it's going to be a while or next few days. I can't lie, because Arsenal just moving slow now.
Kroenke's allowed PSG to sign Luis Enrique. Barca got Hansi Flick, like a lot of great managers for these kind of sick head. Kroenke should at least get rid of these. Yeah, I mean, at the time, I didn't really want Luis Enrique because of the job he was doing at PSG, but he's made me eat my words, to be fair. He really has. I mean, I can see him winning the Club World Cup as well.
Their football is crazy.
He will win that Club World Cup at the weekend.
Yeah. Their football is crazy, by the way. The way our PSG, just press. The way how they just get the ball back quickly. Once they lose it, they're just on you. A few seconds, bro, they just got the ball. They're relentless, man.
Noni is the next Messi. Okay, pal. What you saw, bro, dropping bangers, and you'll say you don't rate him. He starts ahead of every one of your attackers except Saka. I disagree. I think Martinelli's better than him.
So he starts over Martinelli and Trossard, yeah? Madueke.
I think Martinelli's better than him.
Okay.
Better left winger than Madueke. Because I swear, you've been telling me this whole time to play him left wing, we're cooked. So
he's better than Ethan, yeah? So he's better than Ethan, Don, yeah? Really? Okay. Cool.
Yeah, I mean, I'm saying that Martinelli is a better left winger than Madueke, and I'm pretty sure you said this whole time, Freedom, that if we play Madueke as a left winger, we're cooked. What about Arteta? Yeah, I mean, no, I meant you should have gone for them players, not Noni, keeper. Yeah, I mean, I would have rather a Dingra at Sunderland. Well, he's obviously gone to Sunderland. Noah Lang's gone to Napoli. Like, 2 market opportunities right there. Aubameyang's on a free transfer, for God's sake. Although I think he's going to go to Marseille, but again, I'll take him back right now. And another one, would rather bring back Pepe, my guy. Going golfing. He got Moss. Live to keep mind off the signing Chelsea Madueke. Get Victor Gyökeres, Mosquera and Eze. I hope good backup Noni at 23 and will be left with. I hope he's the backup right winger, to be honest. He shouldn't be starting. He should be anywhere near his first team. But yeah, 52 million just makes me sick. I'm already hot enough through the heat wave. I mean, Jesus. Here we go. Noni's a mixture of Messi and Ronaldo. Moss should have got Nusa. Yeah, I mean, obviously, is he the Norwegian winger? I'm pretty sure he is. Yeah, he's Norwegian.
Oh yeah, that what's that?
Yeah, I've seen that, but I think it'll still go through. To be honest.
Oh yeah, I saw that as well.
But even if it doesn't, right? They're still showing intent. They've still got a here we go in the space of 2 days. 2.
I said that yesterday. We can't even get a here we go in 2 days, let alone 1.
PSG is the definition of a great coach in that. Yeah, to roll with the Reece Nelson shirt, the star boy before Saka. Yeah, we would rather have Nelson, to be honest, than Madueke. Would you agree?
Yeah.
I mean, despite him being injured, I would definitely take him. Oh, João Pedro.
I saw pictures of him in training yesterday as well.
Yeah.
He's back. So.
Lokonga as well.
Yeah.
Madueke can't get through nothing.
He's another one that needs to go as well. Lokonga. I don't know how he's still here, but yeah.
Big up Glenn. Understand Sporting have told Gyökeres this morning they expect him back at training, but the Swedish striker is refusing. Yeah, that was from Fabrizio earlier on today. And Ben Jacobs, to be honest. So we just need that 70 million plus add-ons in it, and then we've got the player. Plasma, unbelievable how we're not going for him. Who's this? Kudus? I'm not entirely sure. Chelsea will regret selling Noni. I mean, they have like 500 forwards lined up, and he can't even get in their front three. So
exactly. So what made Arsenal think of the right man to go bid 52 million? It makes no sense.
We should have been all over the Osimhen. Yeah, I hear it. To be fair, Arsenal fans should support. Bro, for like the 8th fucking time, bruv. I'm going to support him, right? I'm going to support this guy. I don't know if you're rage baiting. If you're rage baiting, then fair enough, you've got me. But bloody hell, I must have mentioned this like 8 times already. I am going to back him. Now he's in an Arsenal shirt. But my opinion does not change on the player. He is not good enough. Full stop. Yep, I wanted Kudus for years. And Nusa also, yeah. He doesn't deserve abuse, but we can definitely... Yeah, exactly. Would you have taken Luis Diaz? Yeah. I would have taken him over Madueke, that's for sure.
Way better than Madueke. Of course. Always.
Yeah. Osimhen. I've been a huge admirer of Osimhen for ages.
Same.
If we didn't get Gyökeres, I would have gone for Osimhen, to be honest.
That's what I said. After Gyökeres, Osimhen. Because I don't want Sesko, I can't lie. He's not ready yet.
There is some report BBC shit. Arsenal are planning to submit a bid for Eze. Please check. Wait, where are you hearing this? BBC?
Let me have a look as well.
BBC. I can't see anything as far as I'm concerned. Let me search it up. Nah, I can't see anything as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, nothing there about Eze, nah.
I should have known, to be fair. I should have known. We are so easy to rage bait. I can't lie. I don't usually get bloody rage baited, that's for sure. I'm usually the guy that catches everyone out pretty much. But yeah, I'll give you that. I'd say 7 out of 10 rage bait. 7. 29 likes, you know. Bro, I aim for 20, you know. Big up you guys, man. Legend. I'm a Chelsea fan, by the way, but I respect Arsenal a lot. Yeah. Obviously, I'm just just got heated in that moment there. I was just like, fucking hell, man. I've been through enough comments about, oh, you're fake. Don't bother supporting the club if you're just going to act all negative. I do apologise.
Arteta inners the backdoor manager.
Yeah, and we'll see where they are come the end of the season.
When we don't win another trophy, and after then we'll tell you just say the same thing. But yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah, but yeah, guys,
it's a protest.
Well,
what phase is Onslaught in, by the way? I just want to know what phase is Oliver Glasner in.
Mm-hmm. I mean, Arne Slot has been managing for like 2 years longer than Arteta has, by the way.
Phase. Well, Onslaught came in, was like, bundle the phases. I'm here to win now. Here's a Premier League title, Liverpool fans, a Liverpool Football Club. Here's your Prem. Here you go. Done.
Yeah. Anyways, we've gone on for like, 1 hour and 40 minutes. I appreciate everyone tuning in. Appreciate Terrell coming on, bro, and taking your time. And just remind them where they can find you.
Yeah, it's Terrell Gunner TV on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. Terrell Gunner TV as well. You'll find me on there still.
Yeah. So again, we reached, I believe, 30? Have we reached 30 likes?
I think so.
In this stream today? Let me just refresh the page real quick. 29. 28 as far as I'm concerned. But yeah, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Is there anyone live currently that we can redirect to?
Yeah, people want. Hey, subscribe to Rory, man. This guy's a real one still.
Yeah, appreciate that, bro.
Yeah, smash the like button, people, man. Come on.
Let me have a look. We'll have a look. Who is live currently that we can redirect to? Refresh the page real quick. As far as I'm concerned, no one is live at the moment. From what I can see. In fact, wait, hold on. I think Soph's live. I'll tell you what, we'll raid
yeah, Soph, Gossip Good.
Yeah,
live. Yeah, she is, yeah.
We'll raid Guna Gossip.
Yeah, but I love having me on, Rory, man. Appreciate it, love.
Yeah, anytime, brother. Not bloody. Oh wait, I don't think it's got redirect. Oh, it's young access to bloody redirect. Oh fuck, that's annoying. Who else can we redirect to then before we eventually get out of here? I actually don't know, because most people I'm pretty sure are live later on this evening, and it's 20 past 3. Is anyone live right now? I don't think there is anyone currently, but in case there is, please let me know, because I would love to. It doesn't look like it. Anyway, on that bombshell, we're going to get out of here. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll catch you in the next one.